this is a very guitar-intensive song, and it's not necessarily for piano, but if you ever want to play it on the piano, these are the chords, and these will be quick. Starts on a D, the left hand. You can make it an A too. It's a fifth. Sort of got that, what do they call that? The old Indian beat, for whatever that's worth. But that's... Now that's Paul's part, of course. Now he plays it down low on the bass. If you're going to play it on the piano, it doesn't sound as good down here. Well, maybe it does sound good. But anyway, you can play it up here. Here are the notes. It's going to be, which is G, A flat, A, C, F. And you have to kind of play them quickly. Back to a C and a D. You play the two notes in the left hand, the D's, and the A if you want. And then it's going to be quickly G, A flat, A, C, F, C, D. And the way I do it is these three fingers, and the ring finger, the fourth finger on the C, up to the F. Just takes a little practice. And again, you could do it down here. Just makes it harder to play the rest of the left hand. So, if you're going to play it on the piano, now for the verse, you're going to play it out, of course. For the verse, it's going to be a D in the left hand, and it's going to repeat, of course, a lot. But the left hand, or the right hand, is going to be F, C, A, F sharp. And what that is the F flatted. If you want to call it the, what is that, the sharp 9, I forget. Anyway, so when you play it like this, so you can see how I'm doing it. Just holding it, this chord, but I'm playing the melody along with it. And again, I'm just kind of moving up and down on this chord depending on what the note is. If that makes sense. Just staying on this chord. Sounds like a mess, but that's really what it is. Now for the next part, of course, hair down to his knees, or whatever that is. It goes to an A. Hair down. Now sometimes I like to play this part, which is the C to the C sharp on the A. Actually, it's an A7. A, E, G. Got to be good looking. G7. F, D, B, G. So it goes from the A7. And then it can repeat, but then when it gets to the come together part, which the main chorus, it's B minor. Come together. B minor. B, D, F sharp, B. Now for right now, keep the words right now. Keep the B minor in the left hand, but go to an A in the left hand. Now for right now, it's just a G. Now, back to an A. So, come together. This part. Now, of course, there are a couple of solos in there, and if you want to try those, it's very similar to what we were playing before. F, C, A, F sharp, and it's going to be just like it can be up here. And I'm keeping the D in the left hand, so watch what I'm doing. All I'm doing is... That's it. But I'm playing it in context with the rest of these notes and keeping the D in the left hand. want to do it down here, then the solo kind of goes like this. And all that is going to the A in the left hand, the A7, and the notes are trip that A with the A flat, grace note. So, and I'm playing it in conjunction with the rest of this chord, so I'm kind of doing it with these two fingers here. And it does it again. Down to the E. And then the last part, keep the A7 in the left hand. So, now we go back to the D minor, but you can do it this way. Again. This is the right way. So, here's how I'm doing this. On the D, to an F and a D in the right hand, A, D, A in the left, back down to the D, B, alternate the D, one more time. So we have from the solo. And then goes back to the next verse, all the way through the song. That's the song.